Alrighty, guys, look at that. Another all-time high was hit today for Palantir stock at $45.75. So we have to break down the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, and some numbers as the company's reporting earnings pretty soon here. So guys, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and get up to 15 stocks for Moo Moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward, and fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and overall your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. And guys, I'm telling you, this is the best deal right now by far. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So Palantir, it had a 0.25% green day today, up 11 cents, and it closed right at about $45 per share after hitting, like I said, another all-time high in the pre-market at $45.75, continuing a string of days where we've hit all-time highs. I think we've hit all-time highs a couple of times here over the last couple of trading days. As you guys can see, we broke out on Friday to about $45. Again, today we hit $45.75, so we took out the highs from Friday, and now officially we are up around, about $3 off of the lows from Wednesday, or about 7%. So just when you thought Palantir stock couldn't go higher, it had to cool off, it shoots up another 7%. Man, this stock just keeps on going, guys. And look, this is after we consolidated for a couple of days. More than that, actually, about a week or two. We hit about $43 back in the middle of October, got to about $40, and then we hovered there for a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trading days up until Thursday pretty much. And then Friday, we had that big pop. We took out the all-time high, and now we're continuing to move. So in my opinion, guys, by the looks of it here, we got a huge move, obviously, a couple weeks ago, followed by some consolidation. You guys can see it here on the 20-day 1-hour chart a lot better, right? We got the big move from $36. That's right above my big old head. You guys see that all the way to about $44. Then we cooled off for about 10 days. Held above the 50 and the 180 moving averages on the 1-hour chart here, and then we use that as a launching pad to go up today and Friday. This, to me, guys, I don't know, call me crazy, but it looks like the uptrend is continuing, and Palantir wants more upside. I don't know. That's kind of what it looks like right now, and this month to date, we're up 25% on this stock. Unfreaking believable, guys. We started off October at $36 a share. Now we're at $45 per share. So if we're looking here on the 4-hour time frame, we can see obviously the uptrend's continuing. We all know that. But now that we're breaking out of $44 to about $45, which, like I said, we consolidated there, low mid 40s for about a week or 2 weeks. Now that we're breaking out of this point, the high from earlier in October, this could set us up for a breakout. Who knows? Maybe towards $50 per share for all we know, right, guys? I mean, this triangle is playing out after all, and this is a bullish pattern. Who knows? I mean, with how the stock has been doing this year, nothing is off the table, man. Every time you think, oh, it can't go up even more, it goes up even more. So we could potentially go towards $50. I'm not saying for sure we're going to hit that point. Who knows? But that's where ultimately we could be heading here. And earnings are coming up on the 4th of November. So we do have a good chunk of trading days left. Maybe we get more momentum to the upside even before earnings, guys. Time will tell. And I am so excited. I'm freaking pumped for their earnings, guys. I am waiting for their numbers like a 5-year-old on Christmas morning, man. That's how I feel right now. about Palantir's numbers, and I'm honestly more excited to see if the stock price is going to hold. Are these numbers going to be strong enough to hold a 25% month-to-date gain on Palantir? I mean, if they report numbers and the stock holds or goes up even more, that is a huge win in the short term for the bulls, at least in my opinion. What do you guys think? So let me show you all some numbers here. And by the way, join the email list. It's down below in the description box. It's free. I'm sending you guys my top 3 stocks every single Monday. I actually just sent out an email earlier this morning. And again, it's free, no spam, no BS. Just put your first name and your email, link down below. So the market cap right now, heading into earnings in a couple of days here, is $96 billion. Pretty, pretty up there. This company was a lot smaller not too long ago. Now we're pushing $100 billion in market cap. P ratio, value investors, get ready for this. It's a 264 trailing 12-month PE ratio, with the beta being a 2.72. Obviously, it's way more volatile than the overall stock market. We all know that. Anybody could guess that, right? And the forward PE gets cut down a lot. 106.38 is the forward PE, which you guys can see right here. If I zoom in a little bit, if it wants to, if it lets me, there we go. And again, trailing is a 263. So PE ratio, I'll be the first to tell you, man, it is a bit high. It is. It really is. But in my opinion, they're going to grow into that valuation. Time will tell. Clearly it's a company that is at this point in the growing phases. I think it will continue to grow into the valuation, and I think there's more growth in the tank than investors are giving Palantir credit for. That's my opinion here, right? And for earnings coming up, based on 15 analysts, the average EPS estimate is 9 cents, the low is 3 cents, the high is 10 cents, with them doing 7 cents a year ago. And for revenue, let's see, 12 analysts, $701 million on average, 678 is the low, and the high estimate is $724 million of revenue. And I don't have the last year number. I'm not sure why it's not listed here. But for the current year, Palantir on average is projected $2.76 billion of revenue. 2.75 is the low, 2.8 is the high. Tight range there, with last year them doing $2.23 billion of revenue. So expect about 24% growth year over year for Palantir on that full year number. So those are some numbers right now to pay attention to. And as we get closer to earnings, we'll break down the numbers a bit further, but that's good enough here for now, guys. Let me come back to the chart. And again, I can't reiterate enough. This ascending triangle is slowly playing out. And who knows, man, there could be more upside on this stock heading into earnings. And again, especially after earnings, if they do well on the numbers. It's going to be interesting. Let's just say that. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. I don't want to be here too long with you guys today. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. And shout out to everybody that's joined the Patreon, where I'm building out my private portfolio. I'm putting in money every week, buying stocks, and you guys get to see all the moves, full transparency, how the portfolio is doing. I actually bought stocks today, guys, in that portfolio. Again, every week I'm putting in money. There's also a Discord chat. I put my charts and ideas in there throughout the week. So if you guys are interested, check out the link down below in the comments and the description, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. I'll catch you on the inside. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.